Hey, gang. Welcome to my life. Let me make sure my fly is up. No, it was, I think. Where anything is possible. And nothing is as it seems. I'm Freedom, and I'll be your host. It is Saturday, November 22nd. I had to look. I wasn't even sure it was Saturday, honestly. November 22nd, 2020 Jive. Time. Real. I say real because I'm going to give you the real time now. It is 10:48 in the morning. And this is me just getting in from last night. Oh yes, at 53 years of age, stroke-ridden, I just survived my first all-nighter in years. Not only did I survive my first all-nighter, I got up at 4 o'clock yesterday morning. And with the exception of my typical, 2 to 3 15-minute-ish naps throughout the day to just recharge, I haven't actually slept yet. No, cocaine was not involved. What's the matter with you? Do I look like that kind of guy? I am probably going to crash and burn very, very shortly. There were important things. Give me a moment. Give me a moment to keep myself awake long enough to tell you those important things. Damn, what a night. Oh, what a night. Mid-November back in 25. What a great night to be alive. I remember what a night. What the fuck? This is my daily dose. I am definitely going to have to do a full-fledged video. I think at this point I'm going to commit to doing that on Wednesday, which was already kind of my thought. I don't want to do it right now because I still have videos to upload from Buckle Up, as well as 2 videos that are part of the Buckle Up, the After Party. Not to mention, I have a random Wednesday video floating around that I need to finish editing, and the 2 bookends of magic, which for me are becoming more and more intriguing. However, I need to talk to y'all about some stuff, mostly revolving around this envelope and what is inside. Principles are lessons learned, right? The wheel of life. Principles are lessons learned. I'm gonna cry, I think. Apparently, yes. I can teach you about so many of my principles with just this envelope and what's inside. Let me see if I can do a list. Ask, and it is given. Follow the flow. Follow the flow, trust the process. Give, and it is given unto you. Live, just do it. You always have what you need when you need it, always at the last moment. I think that covers them. Go to sleep, motherfucker. The other thing about this envelope, and this is for me, the other thing about this envelope and what is inside is that it is a testament to self-worth and self-value. Things I'm not very good at. This envelope and what's inside is a game changer for my day, for the rest of this week, which is only today and tomorrow, and for all of next week. It is a game changer for the Salem trip. It is a win-win-win situation. And all just for being me. Amen. For God is a great and powerful King. I do now need to kind of figure out what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. If I want to sleep, I don't really want to. It's Christ, the middle of the day. But I probably should at least a little. But I'm afraid to because A, I'm afraid I'll sleep entirely like till tomorrow morning. And though I would like a little recharge, I don't need that. But worse than that, I'm afraid I'd wake up in the middle of the night and suddenly find myself in a very awkward cycle that isn't going to do me a whole lot of good. I make my money and do my business during the day, not at night. Although apparently I made my money and took care of business last night. Oh, whoa. My poor body's been trying to stretch it out for hours. My leg was giving me such issues in the cold and the damp last night. Every time I would lift it to take a step, I can't even repeat it. Not with it, maybe with the other leg. If I support myself, it would shake. Every fucking time I'd go to take a step, but it was this leg. I'd go to take a step and it would... until I got it on the ground. For a couple of hours that went on. Whew. That wasn't fun. I had a lot of fun last night. That was not part of it. I had a lot of fun last night. Who are you? No, there's nobody there. I'm going back to last night. It's the question I'd love to ask, but I know the person doesn't really have the answer. Just find the person's presence and timing of such. So very fascinating, because there's not an ounce of logic behind it. That is an adventure we have yet to begin. Officially begin. It's begun. It started with the bookends. But I'm done now. That was me trying to get my arm up on my hip on this side like it is on this side. Ouch. Yep. You know you're tired when you don't really feel pain. It would be nice if this TV would work for me. Maybe just this one last time. This TV's been on the fritz. Picture doesn't want to come in. Sometimes. I have yet to figure it out. Yesterday all day it didn't want to work. The other day all day it didn't want to work. But like one of the days in between, it worked fine all day long. So it's fine because like I can cast my Spotify to it and still get sound and music and chill out. But I'd like to watch something right now. I do have another TV over at storage that's about the same width, but it's taller. It's a little bit deeper in the back, but that may not be a problem with where it is. Definitely taller, and it's also heavier, which is why I have been hesitating to try to do this, because I'm gonna have to get it into that spot. I feel like I should put that fucking thing under my pillow. I do know that I need to put it someplace. Don't even say it. I was going to say I need to put it someplace safe. My safe places are usually so good I can't find them when I want them. In fact, that is such a thing in my life that when Cuddlebug was 10 years old, she looked at me and said, "Dad, promise me you will never put me someplace safe." I'm just that good with safe places. They're so safe, I forget where they are. But I need you safe. I need you out of the path of my virtual and inevitable destruction, because that's what I do to everything, sooner or later. Amen, Lord. I appreciate you all. Link is in the comments. Wherever you are and whenever you are, please like, comment, and share. We're on a journey, and it takes everyone to get there. So, without hesitation, for now and for always, from here in Geistopia, this is your beloved Rev saying, stay tuned in, fellow travelers, and wishing you peace, love, light, and so much freakishness, baby.